Hello, I'm Dr. Bill Spady, and I'm here to share with you a little about what's happened to me in my life and what has brought me to the place where I so strongly and passionately advocate the work that I call the fifth paradigm work. That is the deep inner realization, development, evolution, realization that we all have as potential within us and that we can experience in our lives. I document in this book, Opening to Greater Realities, a lot about my life. And my life started in a very different place than it has ended up. I was born in Oregon, very humble family experiences, but I ended up at the University of Chicago and ended up at this remarkable institution getting a PhD degree. It turns out I had a friend from my hometown who followed me to the university, and he introduced me to an idea that changed my life. I was only 1 year into my career, but the awareness and the insight I had in that one moment lit a spark in me that has not gone out. It was a passion to change education in ways that could be changed, that would absolutely expand opportunities for students and learners to be more successful, to develop in better and deeper ways, to realize more about themselves, and most of all, about the system, to give them far greater opportunities to do that. So I did that for decade after decade after decade in my career. I was known as the father of outcome-based education. I've explained I'd have to be 2,000 years old to be the father of outcome-based education, but I was a pioneer of this concept because in many ways it turned our understandings of education upside down. And in turning the systems, structures, and the thinking about it upside down, that's what opened these opportunities for young people. That's what would give them the chance. It would give them what I called expanded conditions of success. More and more opportunity to be more of themselves, to be successful, etc. Then my life really changed. About 20 years ago, I was introduced to a woman who opened some doors of awareness in me that I never realized were there. And I've gone deeper and deeper and deeper into my own realizations, my own potential, my own experiences, and the deeper I went, the more I realized this is available to everyone. I had to let go of a lot of things that kept me in that academic, intellectual box that I had been in and that I had perfected in many ways. I mean, I'd been in there so long that the walls of armor in there, of protection and of understanding were miles thick. But that eventually eroded and eroded, and I began to realize that it wasn't all in my mind, it wasn't the gifts I had been given intellectually, but it was the passion that had been in my heart for those students from the very beginning that was becoming available to me as a human being. I mean, my whole inner self expanded and evolved in a remarkable way, and what I realized, that's possible for everyone. So what I put in this book was that story, the story of my evolution, but the story of how all of us have the potential and the opportunity to evolve. And I'm just hoping that this fifth paradigm work, what I'm continuing to do in my educational consulting career, in my leadership development work, a fifth paradigm, a deeper experience of and expansion of one's inner self, I hope that is available to all of you and to the educational systems with which I'm still working. Thank you.